Hello everyone, welcome to Planto Sports. So today we are coming to talk about the Blasters of Ghana, the senior national team. So in today's episode, we want to just focus on Ghana's journey to the final. We know it's not going to be easy, but with the fighting spirit and then the dedication that the boys are showing at camp right now, we hope that at the end of the day, they are going to make it to the final. Now let's look at Ghana's roadmap now. On Saturday, we know that we are playing Colombia. That is the round of 32 for the Blasters of Ghana. We know Ghana have shown it against England, so we are believing and anticipating that they will be able to do it against the senior national team of Colombia. We know they have the likes of Luis Diaz, they have Rodriguez and all that, but we believe in the boys and we believe they are going to step up to do something better. Now, if you are able to knock out Colombia, we are going to face either Algeria or Switzerland. We believe, any of the team that wins, is on the same level with the Blasters of Ghana, and we strongly believe that with the energy the boys are showing in the camp, the likes of Ajeti, the likes of Jerome Opoku, and then the goalkeeper extraordinaire Benjamin Asari in the goalpost, they are going to do the job for the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. Now, I don't want to talk about the wonder kid, Caleb Irenchi. We know what he can do. So we are hoping that they will step up against either Algeria or Switzerland to take the 3 maximum points to progress to the next stage, which will be Argentina. Obviously, Argentina will move to the round of 16. We are going to meet them at semi-final, quarter-final, and we are hoping that we are going to beat Argentina. Yes, we know people will be mentioning Lionel Messi and all those things, but then we know what the boys can do, and this year the cup is coming to Ghana. So when we are able to score Argentina, we move straight to the finals, and then the final, I'm anticipating that we are either going to meet France or Portugal, but I prefer Portugal. I believe that the final is going to be between Portugal and then Ghana, and obviously I want Portugal to win the final. So that is it. Ghana is going to the final, but obviously Portugal is winning it. This is for Ronaldo and then the Portuguese national team. Now let's add this to this video. Let's talk about the possible lineup of the Ghana Blasters, the national team, against the national team of Colombia. We know the match is going to happen on this Saturday. And it's something that Ghanaians are anticipating. But there are some good news at camp now. We know that some key players are back on their feet. We know the likes of Atizigi. We saw what he did against Panama in the first half of the game, where he stepped up to tell Ghanaians that though we don't believe him that much, but he showed us that he can still do the job. Benjamin Asari came into the picture and then did fantastic job. So right now we don't know. We all know that in football, one important thing is getting squad depth. Having Benjamin Asari and Atizigi is very good, because as it stands now, any of them can be in our goal post to do the wonderful job for the Black Stars of Ghana. So we are hoping that, but as it stands now, in my opinion, I think Benjamin Asari should still be in the post, because he has shown up against England, he has shown up against Panama in the second half, and then also against Croatia. Yes, people have been criticizing him about the 2 goals we conceded, but in my opinion, I think the faults are not from Benjamin Asari. Though for the first goal, he should have done something small to save that ball, but then the faults came from the defender Lucasen, and then the second one too came from Sanaya. So I think I will not blame Benjamin Asari that much. So I strongly believe that he should be given the chance to be in the post against Colombia. Now let's talk about the possible lineup, given that Semenyo is back. We saw him in some pains during the Croatia game, and right now the coach has told us that he is back and he will be ready to play against Colombia. The same for Jerome Opoku. We all know that as it stands now, he is our defender anchor. He is the one who is doing all the job at the back, together with the other 3 defenders. It's a good news since he's also back. So we are going to get our usual 4 defenders at the back, and then we also have Atizigi, as I mentioned. But I believe that Benjamin Asari should start this game. So I'll go with Benjamin Asari in our post, and then as usual we are going to play 4 back. The right back is going to be our right back is going to be Sanaya, and then our left back is going to be as usual. You cannot play Baba Rahman. No Ghanaian will want Baba Rahman to start this game, so obviously it is going to be Gideon Mensah again, and then our center back pair is going to be Jerome Opoku and then Jonas Ajeti. I mean, we going into the game, we all saw. I mean, a lot of people didn't have that face in the central back pair because we lost our two key players in the likes of Salisu and then Juku, but then we know what these two guys have done against Panama and against England. So I believe that with these two boys at the back there, they can still do the job. So our 4 defenders will be Sanaya, Ajete, Jerome Opoku, and Gideon Mensah. Now let's look at our midfield pair. Right now that we are not playing the match against Colombia in Canada, we are going to get Thomas Partey fully fit, and then he's going to feature in this game. So we all know when Partey is fully fit, there's no way you can decide to bench Thomas Partey. So Thomas Partey is going to start this game, and then I will pair Thomas Partey with Caleb Renchi and then Kwesi Sibo or Kwesi Sibo, whichever way you call him. So we are going to play 4-3-3. So the defenders, as I mentioned, we have Sanaya, Ajeti, Jerome Opoku, and then Gideon Mensah. The 3 midfielders, we are going to get Thomas Partey, Caleb Renchi, and then Kwesi Sibo. I think if we go into this game with these 3 midfielders, it's going to help us. It's quite unfortunate that we don't have Kudus now being available for the national team, but I think these boys have shown that they can do the job in the absence of Mohamed Kudus. Alright, so now let's talk about our attackers. As I told you, we are going with 4-3-3 position. So we know that we are expecting that Benjamin Asare will be in the goal post. We are expecting that the 4 defenders will be Sanaya, Jerome Opoku, Ajete, and then Gideon Mensah. Our 3 midfielders will be Thomas Partey, Caleb Renchi, and then Kwesi Sibo. Now our attackers, I know a lot of people have been criticizing Jordan Ayew, but I think going into this game, I think he played very well against England and then against Croatia. Yes, he created a lot of attention, he drew a lot of people, he caused a lot of fouls for the senior national team. So I think going into this game, we should still give Jordan Ayew the chance. So Jordan Ayew is going to start as an attacker. Then I think the two other attackers, I will go this time. I will change Sulemana. I don't think Sulemana is that fit to play this game. I prefer Fatawu Issahaku to start. So Fatawu Issahaku and then Semenyo should start. So it should be 4-3-3. So in our goal post, Benjamin Asare, fantastic. I don't think he should be changed. He should be in the goal post. Then our defenders, Sanaya, Jerome Opoku, Ajete, and then the last one is going to be Gideon Mensah. Our midfielders is going to Thomas Partey, Caleb Renchi, and then Kwesi Sibo. And then our attack will be Jordan Ayew, Semenyo, and then Fatawu Issahaku. I think with this lineup, we can strongly do something against Colombia. Man, I told you that this is our journey to the finals. Me, I see Ghana going very far in this competition. We are going to score Colombia, you score Switzerland or Algeria, any of them we meet. Then we will score Argentina. That will be a surprise. We'll go and meet Portugal in the final, and Portugal is going to win the trophy. So what do you think? Tell me what you think in the comment section. Do you think we should change any player at all in this lineup going into the Colombian game? I hope at the end of the day, Ghana will move to the next stage of the competition. I wish the guys all the best. Bye.